The Mekanism heat generator, as we see it before us, is probably going to be the first source of electricity that you have in Mekanism. This is what it looks like here. It's a very early game and is added by Mekanism generators. To make it, it's simply some iron, an osmium ingot, a furnace, some wood, and some copper. Now, if you ever see this little green circle on a machine, this means it's going to output power from there. And if you are looking at using Mekanism, then what we're going to be doing to store that energy, of course, unless your pipes are going to be going straight to another machine, it's going to be a basic energy cube, also made quite simply. To actually transport the power will be a basic universal cable. So let's go into our heat generator. We can see it is empty here. This is where it's going to fill up with lava when it burns things down. This slot on the left is where we're going to put the items to burn. And on the right hand side is any energy that we have stored up. We can take some oak logs, and you can see very quickly it's burning them up into lava to then turn into energy here. But it's going to blast through that incredibly quickly. If we then use coal, you can see it goes through it about the same speed, but you're getting a lot more bang for your buck. And if we put blocks of coal in, we can actually fill out the heat generator quite well here. Now you will see that the energy is not going up, but that's because we're immediately taking it out into this basic energy cube, and you can see the energy in here is increasing as we make it in the heat generator. You can use in here anything that is combustible. And if we are looking at, again, using Mekanism, then you can use these basic logistical transporters to add into the machine the resources you are looking to use. If I use these logs here, and I use my Mekanism configurator, which will need a bit of power, and I shift-click twice, that is pull, it is pulling the oak logs out of this machine. Of course, it can't put them in because coal is in there. If I take this out, and my apologies, it does have to go in the front here. You can see here, when you do the double-click and pull from that chest, they are going straight along into the heat generator. So my apologies again, it cannot go into the sides, it must go in the front, and energy will always come out of the back. And that is how you use the heat generator for early game power in Mekanism.